right place. It was just, so I apologize, but that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, bro, I was warning everyone about it all the first day I come on TikTok. Don't know what took you all so long over there.
I mean, the same thing that I said before. Like, I need evidence.
Look at it.
And I
Look at that monstrosity.
Sorry, I can't. I can't go on. Look at them
Look at its
as
eyes.
evidence.
Just look at its eyes.
See, like, I can't just go off of look at them.
There's a vibe coming off that monster, and it's evil.
Hold on, did you
Said
not
you could
ever
see
hear
they
him
didn't have a
admit
soul.
on live, like I did, that he is an incel, that he hated women? Like, he admitted this on live, like, early this year, late last year.
Never should have been
We
trusted.
told you he hates women. You watched him bully and berate and demean women on a fucking daily basis. That was your proof. We all you all fucking defended him, and you're still protecting him by not letting people at least have at minimum the police report number.
Oh my gosh.
You're
But this is
still
the thing. This is the
protecting
thing.
him
I
in
need
the
to chime in. I need to chime in because this is fucked up. I think this is completely fucked up that we're focusing on Andy, but we're not focusing on the fact that Andy is the reason why Adora is no longer on TikTok. Wasn't that the main fucking goal, was to get this slime ball off fucking like off the internet? Nobody cares. Nobody cares to point that out. Nobody cares to point that. Ugh. I'm so angry because everybody's just like turning on Andy, and I think it's fucked up.
Yeah,
my
I think it's super
problem
fucked up.
is that
good.
Hold on and listen for a minute,
No,
Ham.
hold on. My problem isn't that Andy has come out and put all that other information out. My problem is when you had women telling you he is an incel, he's admitted this, he's admitted to hating women, you didn't listen to us. That is
Yes,
my problem.
okay, so he made a
Okay, but,
mistake.
like-
He didn't listen. But guess what? Information got put out, right? We all understand what kind of person Adora is, Mandora, whatever the fuck you want to call him. And guess what? Somebody got a hold of that link and now it's being shared all over the place. And I think that what fucking Andy was trying to do was protect people from seeing this shit. Did you see it? Has anyone seen it?
Seen what?
The
No,
link, everything that's shared in that link. Why does everybody need to see that link? That's the question. And
I
if the
didn't
link,
say anything about the link. I said the police report number to prove that they
you know
actually
that
have
wait,
reported
you
this
know
to
that
the
you can make
state.
more than one police report? So
Yes, this is why I'm
I
saying
understand that there are people in this BC right now who have that link. I want to know if those people have made a police report because we're so fixated on Andy for some fucking reason. So I want to know if anybody else has actually filed a report.
Not me. I'm not a snitch.
I've never seen the link, and nor do I have it, so I wouldn't have anything to report.
Anybody? Anybody? Cuddle, have you filed a report?
Bro, they won't file a report on me. Why would they file a report on anybody else?
No,
Exactly my point. So if you guys are willing to file your own fucking report, lay the fuck off of Andy. That's all I gotta say.
No. Huh? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah? You have to file one in your own city.
You're a victim of being a bitch on the internet on a fucking Saturday.
Wait,
That's
are
about
you saying
but
that Andy wait. Andy's not a victim, so like, but Andy still filed a report.
Yeah, a victim of being a bitch. What did you tell him? I'm a soft feminine. Did you tell him you were a feminine little 4 foot tall girl?
Hey,
You say my feelings got really hurt, and then I felt like I had to step in because my fat friends online wanted me to show them cool. Like, officer, how am I gonna be able to tell my fat liberal friends online? They're supposed to think I'm a hero, officer. If I can't file a report, how will they ever think that I'm a hero, officer? Can you just say it? Donuts. I'm eating steak tonight. It was nice.
Yes, bro.
All right, Ham.
Do I got to post a picture of that too? You want to get quasied? You want like last night? You want me to put the receipts? Huh? I just seasoned this bitch. Don't fuck with me,
Steak
cutie. All
receipt,
right?
bro.
Hey, I'll do it. What? That's what he asked for. Like what the fuck? It's not good enough when we ask for it and get it. What is that shit, pedo? I'm
Huddle,
sorry. I was just trying to be like you. I get so
Huddle,
excited sometimes.
if you
Get
will.
into character. I just can't, just can't break free, Can't
Ham,
discern between
nobody
reality
cares.
and
Ham, calm down,
Who the
brother.
fuck?
Ham, do you
Can
got
you just
Ocean
go back to
muted?
fucking your sister
Unmute
or something?
Ocean.
Ocean's here? Oh
Yes,
my
unmute
god.
Andromeda. That's Ocean.
Where are you at, girly girl?
Andromeda, the third
Oh,
one, the
here it is.
I
second one
promise you,
down.
you don't need to
There you
chain
go. I
my
found
box in
you.
order to
Okay.
be able to
Oh,
speak to me.
Ocean.
Yes, you dumbass.
Have you finally accepted you're a man yet?
Have you finally accepted that you're a fucking pig?
Oh, I mean, my name is Ham. Now
Honestly, that
listen.
was kind of. I'll give you that one.
Thank you. Ocean, listen.
I'm not really interested.
If I identify right now as gender fluid, what does that mean to you?
What do you mean? What does it mean to me?
What does it mean to you? If I
What does it
say
mean
I'm
to you to identify that way? I would just ask you about it. Is it that deep to you?
well, I would just say sometimes I'm a woman and sometimes I'm a man.
Okay, well then, can you show us all your clothes? I'd love to see you in drag.
Wait, I need to wear
Right.
clothes
Yeah,
now too?
let me see it. I want to see
Well,
it.
hold on, I feel like you're discriminating against. I don't
Don't
have enough
have
money.
to
I don't have enough
Don't be a
money
little
to
bitch.
dress in.
Don't have
I don't have
commit.
enough
Put on a
money to dress
fucking
in
dress.
drag. So are you trying
Put
to
on
say
some
that
makeup.
are you trying to say only privileged white people like you can transition? That's so
That's not what I'm
disgusting.
saying. I'm
Honestly.
saying that I know that you have enough money that you could
I
actually at
guess all
least buy
those
a fucking
black
dress.
drag queens out there in minority communities are just gonna have to get fucked, I guess, right?
I'm talking to you.
This is crazy.
I
Are you
know.
ready?
You want
That
you want
You
close
wanna,
up now, bro.
to
you wanna have sex yet or what?
I mean, again, if you fucking touch me, I will gut you and leave you in a fucking ditch. I
Oh,
thought I made that fully clear.
that makes sweet, sweet love to you. Mm.
Do not consent to that. So if you touch me,
Okay,
I will
hold on.
gut you and
Let's
leave you
All
in a
right,
ditch.
Ham, enough.
Ocean, that's the
yeah. Let's
definition
put
of
this on
power right
hold.
there. Getting to enforce my will upon you and you
Ham,
can't
quit
do
it.
anything about it.
Stop.
Mm.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop.
We'll come
Stop.
back to this conversation. All right. So Andy, you wanted to ask Cuttlefish a question?
Anyway, small
No,
dick Andy.
I just wanted I just wanted to point out, Cam, if you want to entertain yourself, go look up Jessica 3000.
That's a 3,000. Okay.
If you can, so yeah, I told you in that VC when I was, or I guess I told everybody in that VC when I was asked about the police report that they referred me to a national line to call. So not only was it the police report, but they referred me to a line to call. Yeah.
Dude, can someone tell me what he did? Someone catch me up.
Oh my God, there's a conversation happening.
I just want to know what he did. Why are people reporting? Draw down? Wait, put it down for 30 seconds and wait a minute? Where do you come up with the thing? Where do you come up? Like, what mental gymnastics do you go through before you come up with a sentence?
Ham, we're
Wait
gonna have to get
30
you to hang
seconds and
stop.
hold on a minute. That's like a whole
Oh,
minute and 30 seconds. I just want to know what Andy did. You guys are saying, I called reports and did this. Like, what did he do? Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
you want the link? They'll go feral if I send you the link. Just kidding. You're not getting shit. Go ahead, Cuddle.
Dick pics.
Well, I mean, my local PD referred me to a number that is like national. It's kind of intended to deal with like.
Yeah, I waited a whole fucking
across
minute and
the
you
board.
still didn't say what he did, Cuddy. So like what
Oh
the
yeah, we're not
fuck? What did
talking
he
to
do?
you. Can you go back to your fucking
I
cousin?
don't
They
give
miss
a
you.
fuck, bitch. I'm the reason everyone's here. Suck a dick, you fucking homo. Now
No,
someone tell me what that fucking short dick, 4'2" baby dick Andy did, please.
that wasn't me. You fucking.
It wasn't
prick.
Andy, you
Andy,
freaking
Ocean
idiot.
didn't
They're
do
talking about
anything.
Adora. They're
Why would
talking
I be
about
calling the
Oh,
police
okay,
on myself? You
Adora.
fucking
Okay, see
bag?
how hard is that? Why is everyone calling the police on Adora? What did they do now?
Because the door was
Jesus
trying to
fuck.
get access to sites with potential child porn.
Wait, trying to get access to sites with potential. This sounds like a reach from fucking
No,
like
I mean,
No, there's
goddamn
proof.
don't
Mars.
worry, there's proof.
It sounds like
There's
you're
proof.
reaching from Mars. He
Okay, well
tried
then.
to potentially, he may have tried to access a site
Oh,
that
shut up,
potentially
Pam.
might have had. Where the fuck? You know, this is why you're all such failure pedo hunters. You are the fucking worst pedo hunters on the internet. Like, fake Vitaly, who pays his people, does better than you fucking idiots. You are the biggest fucking group of
Uh-huh.
clowns I've ever fucking witnessed on the internet.
Yeah.
Stumbling
Did you get it
around,
off your chest?
calling
Because you have
police
no idea
station
what
to
the
police
evidence is, so you're
station,
just kind of
wasting
broadly
everyone's
speaking.
fucking tax-paying dollars, and the cops are telling you, "Hey, idiot,
Jesus.
why are you calling us with this shit?
Why are you wasting the
Why don't you just get
precious
some
air
fucking
that we have? We have
information?
people who need
Do
food, and you're
better. You're
eating
failing
food
like
that
Dean
could
and
go to
Parker
people
did.
more
You
important
you
than
are
you.
just failing Kamala just like Dean and Parker. Why don't you get real evidence? Get someone actually guilty of something. Don't let them know you're investigating them. Do it undercover. Caught them, like when Quasi got caught messaging Bree, and we can all talk about it today. Why don't you get something we can talk about other than a fucking bullshit story for your own virtue signaling fucking kike faggot fuck? You're all a bunch of
Anyway,
Why don't you shut the fuck up so
goofball
somebody
number
else can
one,
fucking talk?
goofball number one through goofball number 40 in here. That's what I see. Shut
So
the
can Andy
fuck
and
up.
Cuddle finish their fucking conversation?
What's it
Like,
a
my God.
conversation about? It's a conversation about nothing.
That
Well,
It's a
has
then you
nothing
shut
to
conversation
do
up
with
about
and you can
fucking
nothing.
say what you're
you.
talking about. You didn't even
You
have the
guys
whole
are talking
story,
about
so just shut up.
Mandora's big fat mangina.
Just
Is that
shut
what
up
everyone
and let
wants
them
to
talk.
talk about on a Saturday night?
Damn,
You
let them
fucking
have their
losers.
damn conversation.
Fucking queer bitch, all of you.
What goes the night, man? You know.
months now. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I did call the police. They referred me to a national line. I called that line, made a report, where they directly essentially put the case into the hands of like a law enforcement investigation unit. It was kind of explained to me weird, and then that group assigned an analyst to it. I called that person, and I'm waiting for a call back from them. I might have missed the call yesterday, so I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, things around where I live operate a little bit differently. I mean, they just tell me to contact them, to contact this person. I got a hold of somebody by them, and now I'm waiting on a phone call back so I can get an email so I can drop everything to see if it's worthy of them doing an investigation on. So,
I gave them names and everything. I even gave what sites, including the sites that I completely blocked out.
Gave the site, the usernames used on that site's how we found the usernames, and phone number, address.
yeah, right now I'm like, I'm still digging into some other sites that kind of just fell into my lap, doing some digging under like a bunch of his old
Yeah, Ham, I
usernames and
saw you
stuff.
were in the forum too. What were you doing in there? Shut the fuck up.
I just muted them. I don't even fucking listen to
Yeah,
them.
you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, Ham. No. No. Adora was talking about it in a separate forum.
Well, I'm waiting to
Yeah,
get.
I got it. I got it right here. Let me go ahead and drop it. Don't worry.
I know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, let me. Okay. Where is
Give a
it?
second. It's a lot of evidence.
I have a lot of shit to get through.
We're just playing, and then all of a sudden he's freaking out.
Shut up, Fred.
Should be in here. Is it in here or in here? Yeah, let me go ahead and grab this. Perfect. Okay. I'm dropping it in chat.
And what are you showing us right now? What are we looking at?
Proof.
Proof of what? What does it show us? Just tell us before you post it.
Just see. Just watch.
Yep. So there we go. It is unfortunate too, because like I would love to see a predator go down. You know, I would love to. So.
Anyway, Muppet, are you done like pointlessly interjecting, or can you
That was it. That's
Muppet?
it.
Sorry,
That's
Muppet.
it.
I
So,
read Muppet.
just another fake like PC or another fake CP claim with no evidence to back it up because you're emotional on the internet looking to virtue and clout chase. I mean, I don't even
Ham,
like
are you done
Mandora. He's
pointlessly
got a fucking
interjecting?
gigantic vagina where his dick used to be. I don't think he's a fucking like weird. I think he's a weirdo too. But what I'm saying is, it just seems like you got a bunch of baseless claims, and you're just a
No, they're not.
fucking loser pussy online trying to clout chase about it because you're irrelevant.
I mean,
This is what I'm saying. The
remain
desperation
irrelevant
for you
because I'm not
losers
coming
to
back.
stay relevant, it pushes you guys to new heights of like patheticness.
The
Like
claim of
imagine
cloud chase makes no sense
imagine
when I'm
this is
not
like
coming
the
back to
Saturday
TikTok.
night. Imagine as a man, Cuddy comes out and says, "Yeah, I called the police with no evidence, talking about I'm not a victim, but somehow we got to stop the bank."
You're not a host or a panelist.
Bro, you are
I'm
wasting people's
gone from the app.
resources. You're
Fucking
wasting
prick.
people's times. Like you're just a disrespect to law enforcement, is what you are. You don't give
You're
a fuck about
disrespect to the
anybody.
human race. What are you talking about?
You know what's sad? It's like you wouldn't even care about fucking Mandora's victims. It's like you would only do this to just get yourself clout chased. That's it. You would
Except that
do it to
doesn't make
be a
sense
virtue
because
signaling
I'm not
loser.
on the app.
Real heroes work in silence. I don't need to be fucking announced
Then
why
can
you're
you
on
be
the
a
hunt
fucking
for.
hero and
No,
shut the fuck
why
up?
don't you go get something done in silence and then show us when you're done? Oh, you wouldn't do that because what's
Well,
the
I
point?
did. I did show
What's
everybody
the
when it was
point in
done.
taking some predator down unless you're going to get notoriety for it and popularity and gifts?
Wait, you
And you're
wanted
going to
me to
get
tell
made to
you when I
think
was
like a
done? I
hero,
did it.
right? You people are the most shallow, narcissistic, attention.
You don't understand the dynamic
Maggots I've
here.
ever met.
He
Of
doesn't even
course.
know what
Why
he's
the
talking
fuck are you
about.
He has
interrupting
no
horse?
idea.
Him is me when I
Anybody
have to
want to
stand
send him the link to the hour and
everything.
44-minute video so he can sit there and be quiet for an hour and 44 minutes and watch the video so he knows
Like-
what he's talking about?
Yeah, like
I
you
mean,
Somebody put
again,
Coco Melon on for him.
I just asked for proof. I asked for proof, and all I was given was a fucking loser fake photo. So
Yeah,
you
because
can
he
just,
won't
I'm
shut
just
up and
going
watch
off
the
what
video
everyone
and
tell
show
me.
what's
You can
going
just sit
on.
here and pretend. Again, bitch, you can sit here and pretend, right? Like I'm just not, but you
I'm
look
gonna
like a
send you the
fucking
hour and
desperate
44
loser
minute
bitch.
YouTube video. You can watch
Yeah,
that.
about what? What is it? What am I going to see in an
It's
hour and
about
44 minutes?
Somebody give him a quick
about
rundown. Like that's
Dora.
the only way this
Yeah,
is going to
love how
end.
everyone can fucking like go after
How
this
about
guy,
you
right?
shut up
But
and
no
watch
one
the
can
video
describe
and then
what he
come
did.
back and
Oh,
talk?
he might have
But
gone
you
Watch
on
the
to
video, then
perform,
come back
or
and
there
talk.
might have been some kids in there or something.
Just watch the video and then come back.
Yeah, watch the video. I'm never going to watch the video, so I guess you're just never going to take down a predator. See, it's people like you who
No, you're
insure
just
predators like
stupid. You have
that
no idea what
probably
you're
get it.
talking
And that's
about,
why,
bro.
like, I
You're
don't
so
even
loud
feel
and
bad for
wrong.
the victims
Yeah,
because,
well,
like,
Ham
people
will
like
watch
you,
the video. Everybody rein it
who
in.
are
We're
useless
done.
are the
Talk. Let
it's
the
the
big adults
cringiness
talk.
for
Stop
me. It's the
talking. Let
spoon
the big
calling
people
cringe
talk.
for me. I don't know
You sit
why they do
down.
it. It's
You go sit
gross.
down. Let the big
Sit
people talk.
down. We're on a VC. I could stand or
Go sit down
sit.
and watch Coco Melon. Andy
Who is
got you.
Coco
Andy will
Melon?
send you
What?
Coco
Can
Melon.
someone tell me what this Coco Melon thing is? What the fuck even is?
Yeah, I'll drop a photo 1 second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
spends a lot of time.
either.
Definitely spends a
What's
lot of
the
time
Coco
sitting,
Melon?
judging by them man
It's a huge
titties.
shout out. Oh
Ham,
yeah, bro. Those
it's
people
a
are fucking
children's show.
awesome. Everyone go and fucking follow them, by the way. Everybody
Okay,
go follow.
continue Andy and Cuddlefish.
There you go. It's in the chat.
Thank you so much. Cuddle. I saw Christy's comment. Did you guys find more information that I didn't drag up? Oh, is it like is it in the line of like CP still?
I'm not 100% sure. Are you wait? Like, what's the percentage?
Oh my
that
god!
you?
Who
Wait,
got his hand back up?
Cutie. Out of like
Somebody
100%.
wave your keys. Somebody wave keys in front of his face.
Ocean, stop being desperate for my nuts right now. You're getting.
Yes, thank you. Oh my fucking god, not Tyler 2K. Shut the fuck up. We both know you'd fuck Adora's vagina if you could.
Wait, who said that? That was so funny.
Are you really just pissed off you're not the center of attention?
I'm sorry, that thing is not a vagina.
It sounds like he needs a nappy wappy. That's
He's
me,
awesome.
thank you. That's me, awesome. Oh yeah, for sure, because you just know exactly what I look like. You're so smart, Hammy Whammy. You're so smart, Hammy. You're so smart. Both of you sound so educated and so smart.
No, she's not.
As he says that, you guys see the way that he looks? Oh lord. He's got like a fucking beer belly, bro. Bigger than my
A lot
head.
of fucking projection for somebody that's got a B cup and a fucking beer
Anyways,
gut.
I would rather hear Andy and Cuttlefish talk instead of this degenerate. Anyways, I'd rather hear Cuttlefish and Andy continue to talk. You are lame. You guys need better insults. It's like talking to like a kindergartner. If you shut up, then maybe they would actually be able to tell you what's going on, but you don't shut up long enough. You don't shut up long enough. Just shut up. Just shut up. No one cares about you either. Just shut up. Clearly, nobody cares about you because you keep talking and people keep yelling at you. So shut up, stupid. Anyways, Andy and Cuttlefish, go ahead. I turned both of them down. No one can understand what they're saying anyway, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn him down. It's actually really
Just
entertaining when you
mute
turn
both
Cam
Cam
down
and
because
Tyler
he just
2K.
keeps
You'll be alright.
going. Yeah, 2K will keep going too. Where the hell is
Can't
2K?
someone just server mute him so he shuts the fuck up?
You can click on his box and turn him down as well. That way he'll keep going
go.
and you won't hear
Well,
him.
yeah, Ham will
He'll just
keep
be
going.
going to
Ham will never
himself.
stop.
Just like hold down
Um,
on their name and press the mute button for yourself. There you go.
yeah. So, you said you weren't sure. Was it like anything? Yeah. That makes sense. Like I'm
Hey,
not
Ham,
again. Like
I got a question for you. Is this where you go poop?
you guys are talking to Ham right now.
I'm gonna invest in that shit one day.
Oh shit, I don't got it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me go
Okay.
grab your bathroom real quick.
Well, if there's any more illegal shit, like I would understand if you didn't want to hand it to me for sure. But if you did, I'd add it to the report that I made.
Yeah, we have the report that we have. They said we can add whatever we want at any time as long as we give our name and number, pretty much, because that's how we
Hey,
get
Ham,
access
is this where
to
you go
it.
poop?
That's how you get access to it. With the place that they had us call. So we have added a few things to the report. Since
That's where
we've
Ham
made
goes
the
poop.
report. But there is a report made.
Can you imagine your knees being up against that tub while you're trying to poop?
Oh my fucking god, Brookie. Are you guys sure it's wise that you're gonna put like when you say you like everything's gonna be put out tonight? Are you sure that's wise?
Okay, I want to ask a question. So, can we agree that it was completely wrong to call Andy a fucking pedo and a pedo apologist?
Niggers.
I will say it seems like that group Melanco knew way more than they're willing to admit.
Wait, knew about what?
So,
What's
do we
the
know
question?
if Andy was involved? Like, do we have proof? Okay, so then I'll ask the question again. Do you think it's fair that people are calling Andy a pedo or a pedo apologist with no proof? Because I think that we're using this word a little bit too much and it's losing its meaning, right? It's becoming diluted. I don't think that Andy's a pedophile. I don't think that Andy's a pedophile apologist. I think it's wrong that people just jumped the gun. And I think that people have taken away from the point that Adora is no longer on TikTok, which I think everybody wanted. But it seems like people are not really satisfied with him being off the app. And he's only off the app because Andy went live.
And now I'm being hung with it because I was the one who put it out. Friend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, ultimately, like, short of law enforcement actually picking Adora up, like, no amount of like our yapping is going to like force Adora to be gone. Like, like Adora could literally go live right now if they really wanted to, and just to hell with the consequences. Like, no amount of our.
And I think that we also have to take into
I disagree.
consideration. We also have to take into consideration on TikTok, he came back to expose Dora even more. So it's not like he was active.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who, me? Did anyone hear what I said?
For me
It
too.
cut out here.
It
Yeah.
Okay.
glitched for me
went
too.
off
Okay.
the
Okay.
speaker.
So Andy wasn't actively on TikTok. I think his accounts were deactivated, right, Andy?
No, I just didn't log into them.
Okay.
I had the app deleted for some time. I had no reason to deactivate them.
Okay. So he wasn't active on TikTok, and then he came back to expose the information that he had on Adora. Are we not going to commend him for that, or we're just going to keep condemning him? Because, or I mean, because how I look at it, nobody had the information that Andy had and went live about. So we would have just been, I mean, we all know that he's an incel and he's a fucking creep. But to go into detail and share the information that he had, I feel like nobody's giving him props for that. They're just wanting to condemn him. For what? For thinking, for letting your emotions get in the way and not have any proof. But to sit there and to say that he's a pedophile, I mean, that's ridiculous. I think it's wrong and I think it's disgusting. And that's where I'll end. But also nobody's entitled to the link.
Stop.
None of us are entitled to that link. If Andy didn't want to share the link, which I mean, for whatever reason, that's his decision. And now that link is all over Reddit. So we don't know whose eyes are seeing that fucking link and like what's in that link. Disgusting shit. So
And
it could be a child, it could be a fucking person who's a victim, where they could be triggered. I mean, the fact that it's just being dropped all over Reddit, I think it's disgusting.
Stop.
I think that Andy's mission was to make sure that people were protected, especially children, because anybody can lie about their age on these apps. So now there's a possibility, because it's being smeared all over fucking Reddit, that a child who was never exposed to any kind of sexual activity is now exposed.
I mean, do we know, like, I'm just asking a question, do we know who was responsible for smearing it all over Reddit?
I don't know. But could you imagine if Andy was given links to everybody? How many more people would be smearing it all over Reddit?
I mean, even not just the link, like the thing that I was also worried about and that we were worried about on this side was even the usernames. Like everyone has seen, that is how we have found it. It hasn't been through a link. It has been through connecting those usernames, putting those usernames into the search engine. That is how these were found. And if those usernames get out, people will be able to dig through this.
Vanessa still refuses to see it. No, like Vanessa claims that they got it, but like
not from us.
Not from us and not from you. So like realistically, like how is Vanessa seeing this evidence? Like nothing, like no extra shade against Vanessa, but I don't think Vanessa's as talented as at sleuthing to be able to dig this up for themselves.
Yeah,
Okay,
honestly, I just don't think Vanessa gives a shit.
Okay, so Cuttlefish, are you saying that you never called Andy a pedophile?
No, when did I say that?
Okay, I'll drop it in the chat.
Oh, thank you. No, bless you. Thank you.
Well, that was in regards to everybody that was on the live. That wasn't just directed. That was about Andy's live.
Wait, but you're calling me pedo simp, Andy.
Well, I said Andy pedo simp live, like meaning like most of the comments that were in that live that day that you had, there was people in there still fucking praising like Adora and saying, "Oh, leave Adora alone. Do this, do that. Don't fucking say this. Don't say that."
So you're saying that the commenters were pedo sympathizers and not Andy?
No, I mean I'll put like parentheses in there or take that part out. That's not a problem, but that's not what it was entitled for me to say.
We're not against
the next one down says pedo simp Andy lying. So you are actually calling him a pedo.
I mean, I could change it if that's the way it looks, but that's not what it was intended to say.
Pedo simp Andy lying some more.
Yeah, that would be you calling Andy a pedo simp.
Well, I mean, I could change it right now. I mean, it's not that hard.
I just don't get it. I don't understand why we just throw these fucking words around. I think it's gross. Oh, also, okay, so we understand that Braden hasn't been around that long, right? Has anybody confirmed his actual age? Like anybody asking for the license where he can cross out his address, just have his birthday and his picture? Because
I'm not
he
sure.
was caught lying about his age about 3 different times.
As far as I know, and this isn't me saying that what happened with him and Nate didn't happen, period. But from the information that I got, Braden put in his age in Adora's Discord because, like I've told people, I am friends with some of Adora's old mods who ended up stepping away before things went bad. And he had outright stated that he was born in mid like 2005, which like would mean that he would have been even 18 at the time that the whole situation with Nate happened. Like that, like I have information that like doesn't make sense. I don't understand what's going on with Braden. And I'm not saying that his story is false, but that there's definitely some changes in detail, and you like Braden seems to have a tendency, a proclivity to lie about his age.
Wait, I'm gonna drop some screenshots in the VC. Hold on. Cuttlefish, you don't have Reddit, do you?
Yeah, I have Reddit, but I'm barely even on it.
I mean, you were posting there today, though, right?
Yeah, I commented on some stuff today, but I mean, I'm barely on it unless I get an email for like a notification for something. But I mean, I've had it for a while, but I'm really not on it that much.
Are you? Excuse me?
Okay, so Adora's live was a week ago, and it seems like Braden is in there saying, "Keep trucking, Adora." I replied to your DM, Adora, on Discord. So proud of you. I don't know if you even remember me from Discord. I do forgive you, Adora. W Adora. That's bizarre. That's some weird shit.
Here. I came to Paris as a tourist 13 years ago. That's
Listen, I don't care if people like me. I like to actually search for the truth, regardless if you're on my side or not. And I just thought that people really jumped the gun by calling him all these names. I found it to be disgusting because there are actual pedos, lurking around us. And I think that that's what we need to focus on. And if people are not willing to make police reports, I think that it's very weird that people are pointing the finger at Andy and expecting Andy to do everything that they're also able to do themselves. So I don't care if people hate me after this. I don't care if you love me. I just don't care. I think that we need to really focus on the truth and to just believe people because they're saying things and they're making themselves out to be victims. Well, I don't give a shit. I find that to be a yellow flag. And if it's a yellow flag, I'm just going to look into you. And that's what I'm doing with Braden because nobody else is doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So-
I don't know if Christy spoke to him anymore today or yesterday or not. Like I said, I haven't really talked to her too much.
Yeah, I just think that we all need to stop jumping on bandwagons and just believing everything that we're being told.
Pink, maybe you should just shut your fucking mouth for a minute, bro. It's not about you.
All right, there you go. You're server muted because you're annoying. Yeah, I
No,
don't fuck with
no,
you.
let the girls fight.
Yeah, I
Wait,
will in a second,
I
Tenra.
thought I said yes
It's
to
late for me,
by that
Muppet.
stage.
Saying
You were muted.
Okay, but yeah, that's
wait,
all
was
I gotta
Pink?
say. I am actively looking into Braden though. Actively looking into Braden, and
So do you
yeah,
think?
that's it.
Do you think he's older, or do you think he's lying about his age and he's still a minor?
He's either younger than 18 or he's probably around 24 years old. I got his last name because look, I'm not going to put out his information. I just need to verify his age because I think he's lying. He said different ages when he was trying to get into the Discord channel, or I'm sorry, Discord server. He lied 2 different times about his age on Adora's panel. It just does not make sense to me.
I mean, if you want, I can pull it up. I can like not. Well, I mean, if you want to give me his name, I can pull his name up in like 30 seconds, and I can find out how old he is.
Okay.
I mean, that's a good point, Muppet. That does definitely raise some eyebrows. I mean, like I said, I don't know much about this Braden kid, so that's definitely a good point
Nobody does,
still.
and that's why I'm wondering why everybody's just taking his word. It seems like he's wanting to like fit into a group. He was already talking about becoming mod in the fortress. It's weird.
I think, when it comes down to quote, victims or whatever, I think people just, as we are, we just have a tendency to want to believe victims, if that means sense, if that makes any sense.
Sure, I understand that, but I don't think that we should be calling people pedos and pedo apologists. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that that's fair. I think that the main
No.
goal for Andy was to get Adora off the app, which is good for his side and also our side. And I think that a lot of people just overlook that.
And I want to add, like, yeah, I don't, yeah, we shouldn't be throwing the term around so loosely, but I think a lot of people made mistakes the other day, and I think tensions were running extremely high, which is not an excuse, but you know, that's
And
just
listen,
my look on it.
if you guys find information about Andy, share it with me. Because guess what? I'll hold Andy accountable too. I don't care. What I care about is the truth, and I think that the truth needs to be out there for sure. That's it.
And I think collectively we can all agree with that.
All right, so we can move on from that. I just wanted to
I
say
wonder
that.
who they'll elect as fucking local pedo
All right,
next
so
week.
we can unmute everyone now. Unless Andy, did you want to say something, Cuttlefish? No, I mean, I just personally, I don't like. If this was an ire about not receiving my information, like God, if I fucking knew you guys would have gone to these links, I might have literally just given it to you. But also like, if this is like an ego thing, like this feels like I'm being hung with the information that's attached to Adora based on loose speculation, and I'm not understanding it.
Well, my thing is that like after your live, I put everything in slow mo, and all the stuff that you showed, I was able to like reverse image and pull all the stuff that you were describing. I put it in. I found a majority of the stuff that you were describing, but didn't show.
Yeah.
And it's fucking like I'm glad you didn't show because it was like
Yeah, it's horrible.
like you can't unsee it at this point.
Yo, Muppet.
We didn't sleep well that night.
Oh, I believe it.
Muppet.
But it's so and then I started finding some other stuff, and then I linked into Facebook, and then I went down the rabbit hole with Facebook, and now I'm tying in all this weird avatar obsession shit that he had going on like a few years back.
I heard about that.
And I'm also linking numerous accounts that are linked to people that he used to associate with. The problem with that is that these avatar accounts that they're all following, I have no way, as of right now, figuring out who's who in those accounts to start digging into that. I mean, I found 33, 34 accounts that were all tied into about 10 or 15 people that they were following, and that they were following them. So the names are all like, all from the movie and shit. So, I mean, there's really no way of connecting the dots on that unless, I can figure out a way to get into like IPs and link IPs. But I mean, that's just too much work.
All right, I'm unmuting everyone. I mean, ultimately, it sounds like you have a lot more than me.
Oh yeah, every single thing that I've heard you say, you have a lot more info than we even have. Like, well,
Yeah, I can hear you. You're
Yeah,
breaking up a little bit.
yeah, you have like genuinely like with everything that we see you coming out with, you have a lot more information. You have a lot more information than we were even able to get a hold of.
And now it's him.
Yeah.
I mean, I like after you went live with it, I pulled. I was able to pull like there's a few sites that I refused to even get access to, but his names, like all the usernames that I was able to find that he ran under over the years, all the way back down to like 2009.
Damn.
There's just some shit that I just won't I won't put my hands on.
I'm sorry. Cam is so loud. Yeah,
Yeah, and like we haven't put any sites or any of that stuff on Reddit, just to be clear. Like I'm not like that stuff's like locked away.
No, you don't.
It's so funny he's talking to himself because Jay has him muted.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's saying. He is fucking
Yeah, he's rambling off. He's going off.
His voice is just fucking annoying. I mean, he should just go fucking ride his scooter into traffic at this point.
Black Mark?
Who the fuck is Mark?
Yeah, who is Mark? I'm not unmuting him to hear him fucking talk. So somebody just let me know.
No, I seriously don't know who you're talking about.
Aren't we on like day 2 asking who Mark is? Like Wait, is he talking about Black Mike Larry?
Wait, turn him up. Hold on, Ham, hold on 1 second. Cuttlefish.
What's up?
Can you turn him up so you...
Oh, I had
Okay,
him,
hold on.
hold on, I had him muted. I gotta find him in the fucking
Alright, yeah,
chat.
turn him...
Ugh, do I have to?
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you
he's
ask
saying
him if
Mark, but
Mike?
he must be talking about Mike Larry.
Hold on, I'm trying to find him in here.
Okay, so that's like there is. I don't know who you're
Hold on,
talking
Rizzo.
about. Mark.
Well, you know, but let's see.
No, I just asked. Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Oh, here he is. I found him. Hang on.
Yeah, but
I
you
was
give
just
a fake.
asking a
Do you
question while
see
Jay
what
was
I'm saying? You see how
unmuting.
easy it is now that now they're not all stupid. Now maybe I do so.
Okay, he turned you up, Ham. So if you want to restart him.
What's that doing? No. Damn, now we do got a name, I guess. There was a name about something. Now everyone starts knowing things after all. See, what's so funny is that You guys are honestly like you're next level stupid people. It takes nothing to trick you mentally. You're all just worthless, dumb, idiot fucks. I don't even understand how any of you.
Oh my god, I muted him again.
The same way
Easily.
you do. This seems rather contradicting.
Pedos. Oh man, I can't wait to get on my lunch break so I can go talk to Christy about the evidence I'm going to have for tonight so I can tell all these 17-year-old girls online who are fat and want to follow me how proud of me they'll be. Oh my god, they'll be so proud. They'll think I'm so cool. I will feel so cool because I will be getting attention from women with vaginas. Oh my god, they'll have vaginas in everything, in tits and all. And I need that because I'm Cuddy, and I'm gonna probably DM some of them and tell them what a good guy I am. Ooh, hey, why don't you show us every DM you've ever sent to a girl right now? Drop your DMs, Cuddy. Actually, why don't you just go on cam right now?
Well, Pig
Screen share all
Razor
your
is
DMs.
definitely in the DM.
Yo, fuck that, bro. Drop your DMs. Yeah, hey, bro. I beg you. Alright.
Is he still talking?
Yeah, he's still talking.
Oh, I got him fucking.
Wait,
muted.
hold on. So, Cuttlefish, do you know who Black Mark is?
He's talking about. I think he's talking about Black Mike Larry Broham, the one that's on Shanta's panel. But I mean, who knows at this point? I mean, he's been saying Mark for fucking 2 days.
Yeah, that's Shanta's name.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello,
Not
Chloe.
as fat as you. Not as fat as you.
Yo, Ham, I know you can't touch your toes.
Are you done, Dr. Phil? You
He's
done,
got a
Dr.
point there,
Phil?
but still.
You done,
You
Dr.
do
Phil?
need
You
kind
done with
of
your little fucking crash out? You done with your crash out? You done with your crash out? Darn you little fucking. You're right, I don't. You're right. Oh my god, good analysis, Dr. Phil. Okay, cunt. Did you go bra shopping yet today? Did you go bra shopping? Yeah, you definitely fucking do. Yeah, you do.
Intent is crystal fucking clear.
No,
Unlike
it
your
doesn't. It
bullshit
sounds like a
rape
bunch of
allegation and your
drunk
bullshit
fucking
pedo
whores
allegations with
from a
no founding
loser.
whatsoever. Hey, by the way, Mandor is still free right now because all of you have failed to prove that he did anything wrong.
What the fuck
You're
did you
all
do besides sit
failures.
there and chug
You're
down
all
bottles of
failures.
wine,
He
you
walks
fucking
free
stupid
tonight.
prick?
He walks free and he has a following because you failed. You fucking worthless shits.
Oh
You're not
yeah, and
even
what
the
raised
one
your
thing you
stupid ass up
imagine
on a
this. The one
pedestal?
thing you take pride in being a faggot online bitch loser virtue signaling cunt, and
Yeah,
you're
why are
not
you
even
trying to give
good
us
at it.
Bill's information?
And
If
you're
you just
not
want his
even
word,
good
why
at
do
it.
you ask for
And
it?
you're not even good at it. Imagine that. You dedicate your life to this thing and you still
Cam,
fucking suck.
can I ask you a question?
No, the fuck
What
you
do,
cannot. Who are you?
okay, what are you good at except for being a fucking disappointment?
What do I get out of what?
I said, what are you good at besides being a fucking disappointment?
Man,
Because quite frankly, you're
bitch, what
boring
do you
me at
mean?
this point.
What? I gave your mom a clitoral and a vaginal orgasm at the same time last night. What do you have to say
Yeah.
about that? Have you even ever had a clitoral orgasm? Have you ever had one?
My sex life is really none of
Why
your
don't you show
business,
me
but
your
okay.
toilet, bitch? Hey, why don't you get on camera and show me your toilet right now? I'd love to see it. Cuddy, you too. Hey, Cuddy, cutie, show me your fucking toilet, bitch. Show
No,
me your
I'm the
toilet.
fridge. I'm the fridge.
I want to see your toilet. Go ahead. What's
You're
that?
fucked
What's
up in
that,
that.
Chad?
You're fucked up in the head.
Oh, I'm fucked
Like,
up. Where's your toilet? Show me. You have a dirty pit. You know what? I bet Cuddy's toilet and this bitch's toilet is all covered in piss stains. It's got shit rings all over it. I
Oh
bet you on like the
yeah.
dark side of the moon, on the other side of the toilet near the ground, we've got a bunch of pubic hairs and a bunch of grease and
Yeah.
sweat sticking all to the side of the bowl. I
Coming
guarantee
from the
you.
person that
I
lives in like
guarantee
you
you right
can't
now.
even
Hey,
fucking
bitch, hey,
lay
bitch, hey,
laminate
bitch.
flooring.
I guarantee you right now, your toilet is disgusting because you are disgusting, bitch. Your toilet is a
Oh. Oh, that fucking hurts so bad, Ham, let me tell you. No, there's not. That's why I clean my house multiple times a week. Because I don't want you seeing the inside of my house. You're fucking psychotic. You're fucking psychotic. You're fucking psychotic. I don't want you seeing the inside of my house. No, you're fucking psychotic. Oh, I'm fat. I'm fat, but Ham's got bigger tits than on most women. But let's go. Let's go. No, yeah, it's a fucking such it hurts feelings. Congratulations. Nobody cares, Ham. Jesus Christ, my now comes up with better fucking insults than this. Holy shit. Fuck. My fucking kid comes up with better insults than this. You still going off? You still throwing?
I have him muted. I don't even fucking know what he's saying.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? I can't speak retard.
Somebody that's fat. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Listen, that was no, because everything. No, no, it wasn't right. It was semi-right. She did not have a kid, my guy. She didn't have a kid. You sound stupid. You know Muppet's here. Muppet was like her best friend. Muppet can confirm she didn't have a kid. You sound
So
stupid.
Muppet's best friend's a hoe and it didn't go. What did you not come out? Not
Alright, nah,
enough.
for real. Ham. Do me a
Mowing
favor.
money?
Put your camera on and
Yeah, but
touch
did
your
you have not
toes.
enough lawn mowing money to make it out? What's the deal?
Touch your toes.
Why didn't you fuck her? I just want to know.
Didn't I?
Why
So
didn't you?
you got to stop asking intrusive questions and ask the right ones.
Intrusive
Like,
questions? Listen to me.
why?
Listen to me. You're intruding on my time. So I will ask you whatever the
Yeah, I
fuck I
know.
want.
And literally, all I want to do is see you touch your toes.
Touch my toes. Who can't touch their
Because I know
toes?
you're fat. Yes, I know. I've been doing this with you for like what, 2 years now.
You're just in
You are
denial of
fucking.
reality. We can talk about people being like 15 pounds overweight, but like everyone in here is morbidly obese. I'm not even obese by any metric or scale. And
Bro,
so it's
your
like you
belly
guys
is bigger than me.
like listen, your fat jokes can only get you so far because I can still run and do pull-ups and push-ups and none of you can.
Yeah, but how many? How
You know what I'm
many
saying? Like,
though?
that's what I'm saying. Like, hold on, you're all worthless and can't do shit.
Okay, but how
Morbid
many
obesity.
push-ups can you actually do?
Every woman in here is morbidly obese.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
According to
fully
what
aware. They're
well,
either like ugly, obese, or just poor
right.
in themselves.
Thank you. Right. So exactly. So
Absolutely.
you can only get so far, Tenra. Right. And when I look at the situation, and you're a kind of a guy who is a virgin, dated an e-girl from America, another country, in the
But
hopes that
like
you'd
my
fall in love
guy,
with her,
I'm not ugly
right?
and I'm not
It just
fat.
shows how
I'm
much of a
still doing
cuck.
it better than
It just
you.
shows how much of a cuck retard you are. And so my point is, why would you even like have the audacity to talk shit after being a cuck retard like that?
Just because you're
I think
fat.
you can come over here and talk about someone 15 pounds overweight. Maybe, come on, is this how desperate we are? Is how
If I
desperate we
was
are?
desperate, I would dig up the information that was released 6 months ago about you. I just don't care.
What
I just
information was
said,
released?
as I said, why are you calling people? Like, why are people getting mad that you're calling them fat? You're literally obese.
Wait. I want to know what now. Now you've
Like,
already
how big's your waist?
stop. I'm not going to let you now run. What information was released 6 months ago that's bad for me? I actually want it released now.
I'm gonna have to go through my phone and get it all back up, am I?
Well, no, but just tell us what it is. Save us what is it?
Oh, I'd rather just find the information.
Well, what kind of information is this? A screenshot? Is it a conversation? Is it a
What come
clip?
out? You remember when you lied about your business? What else came out about a woman?
Wait, who lied about? Bro, my business just came up last night, and I had to post
Oh,
like
your
I
business was
posted.
coming up a year ago, my guy.
No, it came up like 3 years ago,
You
my guy.
literally copy and pasted print offs and said you were starting a business a year ago.
No, that's a different business I have. They were wondering about my weed business from 4 years ago, and so they had me post checks as receipts in the receipts, and I posted them, and they got dog
I am
walked
looking
again.
for this stuff, by the way,
So
but
that's what I'm
sorry,
saying. Like you're just
fucking
making no
bars.
sense. You're
I'll
getting
get it.
quasi real time.
Okay. So you remember that company last year? So when was it? It would have been about July last year, right?
Bizmade AI. It still exists
That's
today.
it. Does
Yeah.
it?
What's the problem?
Is it successful? Obviously,
Wait,
you put a lot of time into it. Has it made you any money?
Do you see what I'm saying, guys? This is like now. Look at he's moving the goalpost. Now that he
Hey,
knows,
a lot of these people weren't around
now that he's not
6 months to do lawns for a living. Remember? Although block
Because
paving is
bro,
not
you
mowing
sound like a
lawns.
proper gimp. Like these don't know how much of a gimp you sound, because like these are from America, but you sound like a muppet. Just chill out. You're boring the shit out of me.
Is that a scouse?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
scouse,
you little
bro.
poor cunt. Who the fuck are you talking to, mate? You're a
Who you
scouse.
talking to? You proper
Tender,
There's
muppet.
no
everybody.
way.
Yeah.
This is Tender,
Never in my
everybody.
life. Never in my life have I heard a scouse talk like that.
Basically Quasi Junior. He just goes out making up lies and then gets upset when they're not lies.
I have
Like,
never heard a scouse talk like that. Fucking
I've
hell.
never heard a proper man
Tender,
talk
anyways,
like you
Tender,
sound.
anyways.
Fucking
The
you
fact of the
sound
fact,
like
Tender,
a
you're a
fucking
virgin.
muppet, bro. You know.
You're a virgin, Tendra, and
If
you
a
Wait,
look
man,
like
Scouser, whereabouts in Liverpool
if
do you
a man
live?
taunted you,
right.
you would be
Let's do a little
told, bro.
background check on his
I can
fucking.
hear it in your voice. You're a
And now
He's
you got
muppet.
this.
definitely an incel on a council
Now you
estate.
got the
And what
Scottish
did you
dude in
say,
here
Ham?
fucking leaping you.
Yeah, the scout said I'd fucking take your chin off,
W.
bro. Don't worry about that.
What's up, Chica?
Take your fucking chin off, mate.
Yeah, go on, you can skip the way I'm talking, but you know I'd take your chin off, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. As if a Scouser is talking to me like that.
Well, I am at the start, bro.
No,
Can we see
no.
what